Welcome back to an episode of the Wrestling Around podcast where we have finally returned. And I know what you're all thinking. We've returned. It's a new year, a new us. Except it's not. It's the old us. And we are finishing off Wrestling Society X. So that's something for everyone to be excited about. Start the year as you mean to go on. Joining me, as always, is the world famous Terry Peters. Terry Peters, how are we doing?
Big news in the Terry Peters household. We all know the old car was a laughing stock of the podcast.
Mm.
It is no more.
It's a cube.
It will be as of tomorrow.
What are your plans with the cube?
The cube. I'm going to beat it like Philip Schofield. No, can't say that. Shit.
25th. Cancelled already.
Shit.
That's still 2023, that joke, Peters.
Was that 2023?
Philip Schofield, yeah.
Yeah,
More than a year ago, was it?
I thought it was 2024. No, shit. Oh,
2024. We've had 2 weeks of 2024.
I know, I'm thinking we're in 2025. Jesus Christ.
This is the worst thing. This is the worst start to a year.
Apparently I'm having a complete meltdown as well. But yeah, the red car.
2024, the year Terry Peters' age finally catches up with him.
Oh, Jesus. Someone said to me the other day when I was buying my new car, I said, how old are you in this picture? When he looked at my driver, I said, 21. He said, you've had a hard paper round. Oh, Christ.
As if someone said that to your face.
Yep. Car salesman. Said I'd had a hard paper. Said I'd had a hard paper round. I mean, he isn't wrong. But yeah. So even car salesmen are taking...
Car salesman who pretends to be everyone's best friend literally said to you, you look old as fuck.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, he did.
Oh, God.
And my wife now wants me to put anti-wrinkle cream on.
Too late. Too late for that.
Well, I know.
Jolly.
We'll give it a go, see what happens.
No, actually don't. Instead, email your donations to Terry Peters Botox at wrestlingaround.com.
Yeah, give us your money and we'll inject stuff into his face.
Oh, Christ.
So, we're getting some turkey teeth as well if we get enough.
Oh.
Brazilian butt lift. We'll get him everything. If like triggers broom at the end of it, then we don't want.
Oh, fucking hell, shit myself then.
It's seltzer glass.
Seltzer time. We're back.
All the old stuff.
We're back.
Here.
Lou, you're also here.
I sure am.
Are you getting a Brazilian butt lift?
Got him.
Are you having a Brazilian butt lift? Did you say you've got one?
I've had one, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your
I was working out for you.
That ass.
Right, this is weird. Good start to the new year, Lou?
Yeah, it's been what's happened. Not a lot, really.
Yeah. Any New Year resolutions?
Yeah, but I've kind of broken already. I was going to complete my Apple ring every day this year, but I've not done that. So,
how many days was it till you did it?
It was last Friday. I was so annoyed because I purposely went on a walk on my lunch break at work, but I only did 27 minutes, and I thought I'll just make up the 3 minutes somewhere else, and I forgot. So try again next year.
You didn't walk for another 3 minutes.
I just forgot to do it. So that'll be it. Yeah.
Right. Well, there we have it.
Have you try again in 2025?
Have you made any, Ross?
No, not really. The old usual. Try not to eat as much, which I have stuck to. Trying to shed a few pounds, but no, because I am, I always slag off the stereotypical wrestling fan. I'm slowly turning into one.
Actually, speaking of eating healthily, I do have a New Year's resolution of sorts.
Cool.
Well, you know that most podcasters at this point would plug HelloFresh.
Yeah.
I'm doing the complete opposite. Don't buy that shit. What a fucking ripoff.
Rubbish.
It is.
Rubbish. I got 60% off. Still didn't seem worth it.
Do you mean HelloFresh in general, all those sort of things?
Just HelloFresh for now.
Oh, yeah. HelloFresh is shit. Get Gusto. Gusto's good.
I thought, yeah, well, this is what I'm going to move to, right? But HelloFresh, right?
If you do, let me know and I can get you a friend code.
Yeah, I knew there was something. Knew there would be something in it for it.
Could you not plug it on the podcast? Your friend code? Could you not make millions? Or do we have to be sponsored for that?
No, I think we have to be sponsored by that because generally these people have to know me as well, and
if you
have some form of normal contact with me, which is absolutely not happening.
So you can't use the code at Rest Around.
I like to think
40% off your first box.
Our listeners do know us.
Yeah, it's a weird parasocial relationships we got.
We're all friends here.
Yeah.
But anyway, rubbish.
Guy
You've got to pay extra for all the good meals at HelloFresh. That's number one. Number two, I got pesto chicken. They forgot the pesto. Did he give me a pound? Did he give me a pound back?
No. See, Gusto give you loads of good money.
Yeah, because it ruined the essence of the meal.
Yeah. So we got
it was just chicken and potatoes.
We got a chicken breast from HelloFresh that was the same size as one of the mushrooms they sent us.
Yeah, pathetic. And everything goes out of date like 2 days
and
after
the mushroom and something else was mouldy within about a day.
Ooh.
It was shit.
Was it
and
a big mushroom or a small chicken breast?
Small chicken breast. It was genuinely about that big. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
and we only paid £3 for it because we got an introductory offer, and then we asked for some money back, and they made us pay £1, and I still felt ripped off.
Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it.
So don't do it. Get Gusto.
So yeah, if podcast hosts are plugging HelloFresh, I try this myself.
Don't listen to them. Turn them off. Turn them off. Don't listen to them ever again.
Absolutely,
they lie to you.
But try code @RestAround for 50% off your first Gusto box.
Yeah, listen to us where you get the truth. This is what the mainstream podcasts don't want you to hear.
Yeah. If we say now, they'll sponsor us afterwards because they'll have to. I feel bad. In fact, Gusto, you've won the opportunity to sponsor us a future episode. Wrestle Around, get in touch.
So better do it. Right, Lou, so enough of the new year. The end of last year, because I think the last time we did this, you was still, I was going to say a young man. Definitely not a young man. You was younger than you are now.
I'm only old in the context of this podcast.
Yeah, but when one of them has had an hard paper round, how old does that make you?
By a man that was being told that the man was selling me something.
I feel like if you lined us up, like all three of us, and said who's the oldest, people won't pick me. I'm just saying that. Right. Oh, that'd be great.
He suggesting they would be picking me.
Lou, you
I'll say anything too.
You had a birthday, Lou.
I did. God, it feels like an age ago.
What is one of Wrestling Around? One of the actual things we only ever stick to. When it's someone's birthday, we never break a promise, unless it's made to crazy fans on Facebook Messenger. You know who you are.
I stick to those promises. Yeah, I stick to those promises.
We have one of our friends in the wrestling community wish us happy birthday. So if you would all like to click on the link I shared earlier, please.
Already done. Just went to press play.
Lou, this is where you do your wizardry.
It took me ages to recognise the fella.
I guess do we do a countdown? I don't know how it works. I can't remember. I feel like it's been ages since someone's had a birthday.
Yeah, I think I do a countdown just so it makes it easier to edit in.
Makes it easier to edit in. Yeah, do a little countdown now then. We'll click play.
Well, you can count down, because you know.
Oh yeah,
the gift giver.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Press play. I'll listen to it now. It is 3 minutes long.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Outstanding.
I did have a pizza on my birthday.
See?
Yeah.
That was outstanding.
That's quite a roller coaster, isn't it?
Yeah, he lost his way, didn't he?
Did a little bit, but in some ways, Ross, that's what I would do.
Genuinely, though, quite a positive message.
Positive message from our friend Simon Miller, friend of the show.
Feel bad for not watching What Culture anymore. Well, I follow him on Twitter. So.
There we go. Love stuff.
There you go.
You can tweet him now, can't you?
I can do it. Like that cameo I gave him like a month ago. He's probably seen it.
I've had that for ages.
Yeah. How did he guess I was having a pizza on my birthday? That was good.
Spying on you.
Yeah, showed him a camera and that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So you don't have to feel bad now, though, about being the oldest on the podcast. Because Simon Miller said you don't have to feel bad about being old.
Didn't feel bad about being old. That was just came from you.
He was panicking because you're mid-30s now.
Still early 30s.
Mid-30s now.
Still
you're panicking.
Early 30s.
You're older than the man who claims pension next to you on my screen.
Hello.
Ah, David, mate.
Yeah,
right.
Early 30s, yeah.
I think that's all the admin done.
Mm-hmm.
Any more admin for the new year? We start in 2024, clean admin slate.
Yeah, so I forgot to plug my laptop in.
Oh, God, I'll get that in.
That's the admin.
This is the 4th year. We're into our 4th year now.
God, 4 years.
4 years of doing this, and it's a disgrace. I don't think we've got any better. If anything, we've got rapidly downhill.
Yeah, but that makes us fun. That makes it more fun, doesn't it?
Right. While Lou is doing what he should have done 25 minutes ago, longer than 25 minutes ago, I want everybody to go onto YouTube. We all know him. He's Thunder Nick. Go onto his channel. 162 subscribers, so he's going up. Get him to 1,000 so he can see who he is, that face reveal. We love that. And go on to Wrestling Society X, episode 10, unaired finale, in editor by Andato in Onda. I don't know what that means. But I really if we haven't offended anybody. But get on the YouTube, go on that. If you should have done it by now. Lou, have I stalled enough for you?
That is enough. I was going to translate that text, but
it means
no, please do.
I've done it. I've just done it. Unreleased, never aired.
Unreleased, never aired.
The Spanish language is mad, isn't it? They just throw exclamation marks everywhere. Why is that mean? Exclamation mark.
I did it without the exclamation mark. Let's see what it is.
How do you know it's not that? Ours is mad for not having exclamation marks.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I can translate into Italian as well. Indenito mai andenotio in onada.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Italian, multinational.
To be fair, last time I went to Spain, tried speaking Spanish, and the woman said my English was weird.
Did she say my English is weird, or did she say you English are weird?
No, she said your English is very weird.
I think she meant to say
cervezas por favor is what I said.
I think she meant to say you as an English person is very weird.
You as a human being.
you are weird
as an individual. I was trying to order a pistachio ice cream, I think.
The funny thing is, though, she was English. She wasn't even Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
It's on the plane.
It was as he was checking in. Right. Are we all on?
Dos passport popper.
We should all be there. Are we all on it?
Yep, we're there.
Sure.
We're there. Wrestling Society X episode 10 of their finale. We're all there. Right, Lou, do you want to do us the honour of the first New Year countdown?
Let's go. The order go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to miss this intro music.
I have. It's good stuff.
Do you reckon it's gone like long enough now that we can use this as our intro?
Yeah, I think we should recreate some of these.
Like, when is it coming to the public domain?
Is it 100 years? Because that weird Mickey Mouse horror film.
Oh yeah, we can have Steamboat Willie on the podcast now, can't we?
Yeah.
And Winnie the Pooh.
And Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
That Winnie the Pooh horror film, by the way, is terrible.
Yeah. What a shame for these two lads that this never got aired.
They want to do some good stuff.
Did they?
Yeah, he led the band Keen for several years.
Yeah, but he's a douche, isn't he?
Whereas the Keen guy.
Yeah. Wow, it's literally a fish tank. I don't know what I expected.
I expected it to be bigger because I thought someone was going to fall in.
They could go like fish bobbing.
They got to put a head in there, haven't they?
Mm.
Is it piranhas essentially? Is that what they're trying to claim?
Yeah, piranha cage match.
Piranha cage? No, just piranha match though. This is a cage match.
Oh wait, there's a cage match and a piranha match.
There's a cage match with a time bomb.
My God.
Let's do the time.
Newfound Glory. Oh Christ, that's the most naughty thing I've ever seen.
What, Newfound Glory? Or just what he's dressed?
The waistcoat and shirt not tucked in.
Newfound Glory are all right.
It's nice Shacket from the other fella, isn't it?
Good to see Shackets with a rage at this point.
Here's the
I thought they were a more recent invention, yeah.
The cartel, dead fishing people.
I'm going to miss
cement in his head.
We still never really understood why they put the fish on people, have we?
The dead fish, isn't it?
It's the sleeping with the fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone will be next.
With this Finding Nemo bedspread. Fat Tony reference.
Sleeping with the fishes. Troy McClure actually was sleeping with the fishes.
I guess that was Jesus, wasn't it?
Did Troy McClure shag a fish?
That's the rumour, yeah. And that's why he marries Selma Bouvier.
I missed that one.
What do you mean you missed that one? She marries him? And he don't like her, but it gets him popular again because he has a thing. So they're going to get a child, and then she's like, I can't bring a child into the world this way. No. One of the mobsters said, I thought you said he was sleeping with the fishes. Like, I thought he was dead.
But
and then there's like a joke on that.
But he was sleeping with a fish.
Yeah.
I missed that.
But it's quite a really old episode. Yeah. He's not been on it for months, for years, hasn't he?
He's dead.
He's dead, isn't he?
That's what I mean, yeah. It's a really old. It's like in the golden era of Simpsons.
Which is not now. He's got more and more Clockwork Oranges he's got,
yeah, I think, it's really weird.
Is this some sort of character arc we've missed?
No, I think it was something that was probably meant to happen because he was turning heel, wasn't it, last time we saw him?
Was he?
Do you remember he had that black eye?
Yeah.
I think
is this the most pointless heel turn of all time?
Yeah, because no one realises he's even doing it.
Yeah. Oh, we did. Terry did.
Well, I wonder what season 2 had installed. Was he going to go full nuts or something?
Wait a minute. Is there not in TNA a Clockwork Orange House of Fun match?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Invented by Raven. I think it's all coming together.
Yeah, well, there we go. I wonder what happened to the cartel.
I don't think anyone would do anything up there.
There's only Tyler Black in there that's actually done something that we worked out. And Matt Sado.
X-Pac's going to be in the Royal Rumble.
X-Pac, yeah. Oh, yeah, he says he's free for it, didn't he? And we know who the biggest victim in all of this is. The human tornado.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
The human tornado is definitely the biggest victim in all of this.
Would have won awards.
He would have been Wrestler of the Year in the Wrestling Observer. 100%.
Still could be.
I thought I recognised him. So one of the ones from the cartel was in Lucha Underground.
Yeah, they all are in Lucha Underground because it's the same thing.
All in Lucha Underground.
Yeah. This is what happens at the end of this episode. Someone just comes out and goes, "Viva la Raza!" and then it becomes Lucha Underground.
And Eddie,
that's just rude, that is.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Savage.
So they've got to get it in the tank. Is that the idea?
I think so. He looks very small in comparison.
If the aim of the match I was in was to not go in the tank, I would put a lid on. Clever.
That's great.
I would say don't climb on the tank if you don't want to go in it. Top of
that wooden pallet isn't going to be stable for long, is it? Let's be honest.
It's like, why did it take it down again now?
Why don't just leave it there?
Wait till your mate gets off the side of the tank.
Just leave it there, don't you?
Come on. Oh, he's in. He's in. There he is.
Is that match out?
Is that done?
There's not in. There's barely any water in there.
I was going to say, I thought I'd seen a quick match, but his head's not even touching the water yet. The thing is, he's at an unfair advantage, isn't he? Because he don't have to bend over as much as what the other guys do. Is getting it. Oh God!
He's nearly falling.
He's almost got his ass chewed.
That reminds me of at school once. There's a kid who sat in a bin. I'll get back out again.
That sounds like something I would do.
He is himself, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, just sat in a bin, but he sat like that and couldn't get back out.
Says it right. So I'm
standing stiff.
Have we got a name for this hoodlum?
Shout out to Dale if you're listening. No.
Is it Dale?
Yeah.
He's too busy being front row at all wrestling events.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm falling out with Bobson.
Well, he's a pizza face.
Can't say that.
It's going in again. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is it's bizarre. This is an absolute bizarre match.
They're thrashing about it.
I told you they were piranhas.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean you told us they were piranhas? It's called the Piranha Tank Match.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know if they're actual piranhas. Whether they were just like, like a cod.
Blood. I think it's a cod.
Terry cod.
Floating around.
Well, I am Terry Fish. You got to remember this. I know my fish.
I don't think you do know your fish.
At Tezfish Pod on Twitter.
At Tezfish Pod on Twitter. Yeah. Don't even know. I assume that's still going.
What a wild ride.
It's still there.
It's going through the...
They do a power into it. Fair play. And I feel
that was nasty.
That was like a banana because that glass is thick.
Yeah.
And the piranha teeth are real as well.
Yeah. That'd break bones, I think. He's bleeding. Fish is at his head. You don't want to be bleeding when the piranha's around there.
Oh, he's got his head. Oh, my God. I got to put a lid on as well.
Oh my God! Did we all see the ending to that? Did we see what the ending was?
What would they put the
ref put the lid on and then counted the 3 count.
Did I miss that?
I didn't see that bit.
And counted the 3 count.
And he's got back out and he's not dead.
Yeah, because
he could have fallen to, knowing this was the last episode, they could have killed him off there.
Yeah.
Not literally, obviously.
They could have killed everybody off, though, I guess.
Yeah, they could have done something better there. I think.
Yeah.
Why did they just show Seidel and X-Pac beating each other up and he's not going to be involved in any of the matches today?
Because they're just having a brawl behind the scenes.
It says coming up, though. Ridiculous.
Filthy and the Fury versus Team Dragon Gate.
This is ridiculous. I'm glad they got cancelled. Everybody who works for this should never work for wrestling again. It's terrible.
Wow.
And that includes Seth Rollins. Strip him in the championship immediately and sack him. Scorpio Sky, release him, please.
I think he more or less hasn't. He's not been on telly for ages, has he?
Vampiro, release him. No, look, Scorpio Sky isn't a woman.
Ross, you've got to play his fucking music.
Yeah, she better.
The opening theme is Going Postal by Will Hummel.
What's going on?
Vampiro got a Black Label Society jacket on. Yeah, he does.
Why is he kicking his ass? He's not even in the matches, is he, Vampiro?
Got a Black Label Society jacket on.
He's just human.
It's in Black Label Pro.
His pants have come off.
His pants have come off. You got sorry, Lou.
It's in Black Label Pro.
No,
the wrestling company, the band.
One of those boring bands I've ever seen like Black Label Society.
Vampiro's going absolutely nuts here.
Going ham, isn't he?
Who's coming out? Dragon Gate? No, who's this? Kenny Dykstra?
Maybe.
Shannon Moore? Chokeslam? Vampiro's kicking ass.
Light work of this.
Chokeslamming? Right, I'm sorry. That guy there did the worst run up to attack somebody I've ever seen in my life. Vampiro's lost his head. Head's gone.
Head's gone. Game's gone.
What can you hear his fucking music, Ross?
I can't hear his music. Yeah. Oh, God. He's just... I don't understand how Vampiro ever made any money in the rest of the business.
He's big in Mexico.
I don't know. He's awful.
Right, we've got a table coming up.
Where's that table come from? Who put that in the ring? He didn't bring it with him. Is it the ref? Ref going through a table. He wants to win his title. Good luck. This is the last one, pal. Oh, through the table is done.
Stick a fork in him.
This is it. That's it. Don't get in the ring, mate. Everyone's getting beat up.
There he is.
There's a champ.
At least we've seen the champion.
Yeah. For one final.
It's a bit late, Vampiro. Absolutely not selling any of this.
Not charade. What's the word I'm looking for?
Vampiro looks like he can't be asked, doesn't
he? He just didn't sell anything.
He pretty much walked the ropes there, did he?
Yeah.
Vampiro knows this is bollocks, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Absolutely knows this is bollocks. The ring's a bit mad, though, isn't it? With see-through stuff underneath. It's always been like that.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was the whole gimmick, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's meant to look like it's just not finished, I think.
Right.
That gives it that underground vibe.
Look at that security guard creeping around there. It's gone now.
Are you trying to say he's doing his job?
Little snake. Matt Sardell and his girlfriend.
He's a real weird stalker, isn't he? I mean, that was the worst cut I've ever seen. He looks like someone from Hollyoaks in 2005. It's a weird dress.
He looks like there. This is going to be really niche. Does anybody watch How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
So Lily on How I Met Your Mother, Alison Hannigan.
Yeah.
She has an ex-boyfriend from high school called Scooter. And he's like this little weirdo, follows around everywhere. He looks like him.
Wow, that is niche.
Google Scooter, How I Met Your Mother.
Doing it right now?
That's him, yeah.
Scooter, how much is the fish? Scooter, How I Met Your Mother.
So there we go. This match never happens, does it? With a great shame.
Yeah, it does look like Scooter.
Does it happen on Extra?
No.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? David
David
Butker.
No, it doesn't happen on Extra though. It's just a shame. Never happens. Another unfinished story.
Well, when we start wrestling around Wrestling Society Wrestling Federation, we'll book that match.
Wrestling Around Society Federation. No, X. Wrestling Around Society X.
I forgot what I was saying. What's it called? The Wrestling Around Wrestling Federation Weekly Wednesday Wrestling.
It's been that long. We've not seen a cage match on this before, have we?
This could be our third brand. This could be like NXT, Wrestling Around Society X.
I mean, we don't do anything with the first two brands, do we? Man of Celebrity Wrestling was a bust.
What about Wrestle? Bring back Wrestled Out. There were some great storylines.
Yeah.
Business Horse. Terry Peters. Cross promotion. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, repeat that.
Well, Terry Peters will be coming back. I'm going to promise it on camera now. Next week for the Wrestling Around Christmas special.
Yeah, exciting. Right, look, because none of us clearly give a shit about this. So, look, talk us through. Can you give any like previews? Can you give us like
I thought he had his ass crack out then, but it's just a shit design on his trunks.
Can you give us a blurb of what's going to happen on the back of a book or a DVD?
Yeah, I can, Ross. Well, obviously, we've finished the original trilogy now. We had Terry Peters' Christmas Carol, Terry Peters' Treasure Island, and Terry Peters in Space.
Yeah.
For the first
Terry Peters trilogy, yeah.
So obviously, we remember the end game of the Terry Peters trilogy. You remember what happened? Terry had to sacrifice his identity to save the world. Went across as the hero.
So he shaved his mustache off and then sacrificed his identity.
My mustache is crooked.
Yeah, because everyone forgot who he was, except for one guy, as we learned in the post-credit scene. What? 2 day cooks.
Yes, 2 day cooks.
So obviously, and obviously we had the epilogue. And I think one thing that we remember from that, especially, was Skank and Rude decided that they're quite happy together.
Yeah.
So that's where it picks up.
Genuinely, I can't remember what happened in that also. So Skank and Rude got together, right?
they're all ready to settle down, but then a census is called. Oh, what happens next? In the Wrestling Around Christmas special.
Well, I guess we'll find out
next week.
Next week.
Linda Opic retired with all the British celebrities and the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
in the lodge.
Vince, Kim Jong-un, Lindsay Harriet, and
Joe Biden
all lived together, I guess, in like some sort of cabin.
Yeah, they all went on holiday together and celebrate holidays. So It ended well for everyone, Ross, but what brings them all back together? What cosmic
This-
disturbance could we have that brings everyone back together?
I
Because
am.
obviously
I
why
can't-
did John died?
Yeah.
But there was one enemy, wasn't there? Lurking
Oh, that was impressive.
in the background.
Long wide John Silver.
No, they're all dead. The John variants are all dead. That trilogy wrapped.
Yeah, it was good.
But now we're in
Enjoyed
the wrestling around expanded universe.
Christ. Let us know though, guys, right? Me and Lou have been discussing this. And we think it's a great idea. If you want to see like a weekly, maybe like a 10-minute, just wait, maybe 20 minutes. But I don't know how the art to write, Lou. Let us know, just to get the stories ticking over. Mm-hmm. So we have the main feature pieces, but this is like the ones on Disney Plus.
The Disney Plus series, yeah. Well, these are more like the Netflix series.
I've just cancelled Disney Plus.
Not enough.
He hates it, Peters.
Too much.
Why would you cancel it when you could watch Solar Opposites?
Too much.
There's too much on there. I've not watched Disney Plus for a while.
11 quid a month.
So,
but I would say Disney Plus is one of the better ones.
What streaming services have you got?
Me?
All
Prime and Netflix now.
Yeah. Do you have Lionsgate Plus for us?
No, I have Prime, Disney, Netflix, and Apple.
Yeah, Apple.
And Paramount.
Is Paramount decent?
No, I get it free because I have Sky Movies or Sky Cinema.
Okay. Have you got Peacock?
No. I also
you...
don't have Discovery Plus either, which I quite like to catch up with 90 Day Fiance.
And I've got the WWE Network as well, obviously.
So, I mean, I've got wrestling WWE, but I've not watched anything on there for about 6 months.
Oh, we should book your ideas up for being a wrestling journalist and all. All these pay-per-view review shows where he's like, was it good? Was it good? Don't know, let's watch Wrestling Society X.
This is what I do. I'm a niche wrestling journalist.
Yeah. There's a big pay-per-view coming up at the end of the month for us as well.
I won't be watching it.
You can't not watch the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble?
Yeah, maybe I will watch it. Probably not live.
Yeah.
I've just got stuff to do.
It's got too much sports.
Yeah, sports.
Someone just got shot, I think. Someone's just been shot in the face.
And it sounded like the cage was meant to explode.
I just think the comments there just absolutely ruined that moment.
Yeah.
The point was meant to explode. But just the door came off.
Yeah.
They were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, in fairness, and that's what.
And now the ref's getting beat up.
Oh, God. Fucking hell.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the ref's dead. What a fitting end to a Wrestling Society X. The referee is blown up.
As God as my witness, that man is broken in half.
That man is.
But I will take. They just blew up the referee.
They blew
all
up
day
the
long.
referee.
Why would they blow up the referee?
I like how
he's the only one stupid enough to take the bump.
He's going to try and detonate the bomb. They're all in the ring. This is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's dead as well, man.
This is amazing, but if this ring explodes, where's the extra being filmed?
I'll tell you what, these ring explosions are a lot better than the one in AEW.
Yeah. He's just hit some sort of detonator. The crowd is out of the way.
Get out of the way. Get that run. He's gone.
He ain't got much urgency about him, has he?
The referee's still in the ring.
Oh my God! Oh my fucking God!
Fucking hell.
That was better.
That was better than AEW's.
Tony Khan, Kenny Omega, watch this.
Yeah.
Tony Khan should not watch this. This is not just a sad little man covering another sad man.
Don't know, Tony Khan. Wrestling Site X is where you need to line up about blowing up rings.
Yeah, this is what he needs. I've just had a recommendation for Brock Lesnar shooting Star Press.
I just got the same one.
Maybe he must have put it on himself.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. The last.
That was the last televised bit. It was not the last bit of Wrestling Society.
No,
St. Peters.
No.
Still got 20 minutes left.
This is going to be like the WCW Worldwide after the last night show, innit? No one cares.
How was that only 20 minutes?
They're packed a lot into that.
It got a lot longer than that.
In fact, they exploded the referee. And they exploded the arena.
The ref's dead.
Right. They should just, if they had any banter about him, they'd just do this episode like a big hole. Just get rid of the ring.
The bent ring, no ropes, right like that.
Just ashes.
Yeah, just a big hole.
We've got a fatal four-way tag match.
There we go. Fabian is back.
Fabian.
What happened to Fabian?
What is wrong with him? What? Yeah. Did you see the? What about the ref count? 3 count when he was in it.
Maybe he needed to get three nibbles in.
Absolutely ridiculous set of affairs.
It was incredible to watch.
Right. So there we go.
What have you found?
The Fabian has had quite a storied career after wrestling on SIX.
Is it safe?
He was the announcer for the Vaudevillains.
Oh.
He is, and then he was a producer at NXT. His name's Ryan Katz, which I feel like I've heard of before.
I've heard that name. He was a producer at NXT.
He was a producer at NXT.
Oh, God, which type of NXT? Like
fucking gold, surely.
It's fallen over.
Good news. He's still with the WWE as a producer.
Wow.
That's a good effort from him.
Yeah, well done him.
Yeah, his name is GQ Money.
Not
his real name.
Yeah.
His real name's Ryan Katz, as we discussed. But his ring name. So he was called, his real name his name in this was Fabian Kalin, which was a reference to kayfabe. My God, what a story! Have you ever played WWE SmackDown vs Raw 2011?
Probably,
because this will blow your fucking mind. Did you play specifically as Rey Mysterio or Theodore Long?
Probably,
because this guy did the motion capture for both. Weird.
Wow.
Incredible.
He also provided the voice in SmackDown vs Raw 2006.
I have played that one religiously.
What do you mean the voice of it?
He was just a voice. I'm assuming in all the career mods. And he was in a stable with Christopher Daniels in TNA, where he was known as Minion.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Can we get back to before you go move on? Can we get back to Teddy Long and Rey Mysterio? Are they people who move alike?
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's Teddy Long.
Was that not the one where I'm sure there was one where he gives someone a really stupid moveset? It might have been Teddy Long.
Is it going to be?
Do you know what you can? Now you hear his voice.
Travesty that he's not been in the ring.
Yeah,
Teddy Long.
Now you can hear his voice. He sounds like a wrestling game voiceover.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
How was he employed though? How was it when he looked at us and employed him?
Well, Russ, I can tell you what else he's done. He appeared in the anger management class involving Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Is he one of the best segments of all time?
He is. He was Styles Monroe. Creative producer of NXT in 2015. And he appeared as the Lemon in Adam Rose's Exotic Express.
2015. So that's like good NXT.
Yeah. And he was released.
Like
sad news. It was released by WWE January 5th, 2022. But good news. He was rehired the same September.
Triple H.
Basically, yeah.
Triple H.
Is it Triple H rehire?
Vince McMahon watched. We went, "What's this Wrestling Society X?" He's watched this and like, "Get rid of that man."
There's more. Honestly, this guy. What a career!
What a storied career! He started with this.
He was a contestant on the short-lived revival of Card Shacks, which I'm assuming is a television game about cards. Yeah, it is.
Poker, is it? Is it poker?
Oversized. Predict the outcome of survey questions to gain control of a row of oversized playing cards.
Oh, so it's play cards, right?
Sort of, yeah. And he was a contestant on the TBS reality show. He's a lady. Right. The series depicted 11 cisgender men in competition for a $250,000 reward over who could pass themselves off as a more convincing woman.
TV's mad, isn't it?
The contestants were required to cross-dress and adopt feminine personas, which were then introduced to their family and friends.
Did he win?
The competition culminated in the beauty pageant, which was judged by a celebrity panel. Like I'm in a Ryan Katz hole right now.
Did he win?
I'll have a look.
Imagine going on that and then not winning.
Well, I'm going to try and find a picture of him on this, obviously. Oh, there's a section that's just lawsuit of this Wikipedia article.
What is this? What is this?
Because it ripped off a script called Sex Change.
Right.
But on the Sex Change one, they actually had gender affirming surgery. It's fucking hell.
But that's a real TV show.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they want to do it, they want to do it, don't they? Good for them. But why has that been on TV?
He's allergic to shark criticism. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
No. I imagine people watched it without kicking them a fuss at all.
Episodes. Doesn't say he won it.
Unbelievable.
Did you ever watch the reality series of I Want to Marry Harry? Where it was The Bachelor, but they had a Prince Harry lookalike, and they had all these thick as fuck American women who thought it was the real Prince Harry. And basically, he had to try and convince them that he was Prince Harry until the end when he picks one. And he announces he's not Prince Harry. And if they agree to stay with him, he keeps half the money. Let's share the money. I think if just Disney know they keep all the money.
What channel is this on?
Right. That was on ITV2.
Outstanding. I love how we've gone from just bidding off Wrestling Society X in general because of Fabian Katz or whatever his name is.
There is NXT. Look at that.
Yeah, there we go.
Good for him.
Recommended though, if it's still on BritBox or whatever, or the
show it again,
ITVX. I Want to Marry Harry.
Show him again in NXT.
Where's the camera? There we go.
Yeah, it looks very similar.
Yeah. Well, he's the same, isn't
he? Yeah, he's the same.
Can't do a lot when you're bald.
Yeah, it's true. One of us would know.
It's true.
Yeah.
You also can't do it. I suppose you when you're not working a Clockwork Orange gimmick as well. It's usually better as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's back in NXT now.
This feels like a best of Wrestling Society X that they're showing here rather than anything else.
Well, the ring did explode in the last.
This is just the last episode. The last episode we just watched, Peters.
Oh God.
It was action packed 20 minutes.
It was. We heard the.
You know what though, right? If there was something like this on now, half an hour, we had breaks, I'd be all over it.
No, you won't.
I think it's nuts. I'd be all over it.
I don't think you would.
I would like to watch more wrestling in half an hour slots, please. 20 minutes though, because we don't watch this crap. We don't watch it.
You'd have been watching NWA Power. You'd have been watching any of them. You don't watch it.
Yeah, NWA Power. I don't know what to show me. I don't want some man get put in a piranha box. Yeah. I think I want to watch him in the road. I'm getting a bit of sadness here. We've got 10 minutes left for Society X.
Right. We've already referenced How I Met Your Mother once, but I'm going to reference it again. You're getting graduation goggles, Ross. You don't actually like this.
I love it. I think this is great.
Yeah. Ross, this is terrible.
His mic's not working properly there, is it?
No, it's not.
Don't get this in the Performance Centre. Do you reckon he's pitched the revival of this to Triple H?
What? Yeah. Him becoming a Clockwork Orange?
Just the whole thing.
This was what Raw Underground was going to be.
Could have been. Should have put him in charge.
Yeah. He might have been in charge.
Speaking of Raw Underground, do we think it should? Why is there some stepladders in the ring then? Do we think that should have been given a proper go?
Nah.
No, it was in that weird Vince era one. It was never going to be any good.
I have an issue with it, because Ross, I always think, right, this whole thing of let's pretend to be more like MMA. If people wanted that, they could just watch MMA.
Yeah, I didn't like the.
I think it should go the other way. More shit like this and ninjas.
Yeah, ninjas. We don't mess with ninjas though. Yeah. They really ruin your night.
Yeah, ninjas always ruin your night, as we all know.
I think instead of saying that stuff you've just watched is fake, but this right here is real, which is what Raw Underground was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They should have made it its own universe, I think. Give me half an hour of Raw Underground, and just have people dying and that. Do you know what I mean? Make it its own universe. I've like Drew McIntyre claw someone's head off. A bit like what was that one with the clay models?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Celebrity Deathmatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
But real life, maybe. I don't know. Bring that back. Bring back Celebrity Deathmatch.
Good idea, Ross.
I thought Celebrity Deathmatch had come back.
What? Do you remember the game?
Yeah, I do actually.
PlayStation game, Celebrity Deathmatch.
I do not.
Should we watch them next? Is that the next one? Celebrity Deathmatch?
No, drawing a line.
Why?
We won't. No, we're not doing it.
Celebrity Deathmatch should be good.
Jimmy Jacobs, right? And everyone loves him, and we're all supposed to like him, but his gimmick is absolute dog shit.
Celebrity Deathmatch came back in 2006.
Okay.
So there we go.
It's been back a while.
No, he left again in 2007.
It's not still now, Peter.
I thought it was still going. What was
It's
that?
been 20 years of Celebrity Deathmatch.
It's been gone for
What was
17 years.
What was that thing that came back then? I thought it was something that came back.
Gladiators came back at the weekend.
I know it did.
I think things have come back. You're going to have to give us a bit more than it's come back.
Anything could have come back. I don't know. My memory's terrible.
Hulk Hogan's Celebrity Championship Wrestling.
As we all know, I've had a hard paper round.
Bean slamming the bean.
I'd watch that. That would be something I would watch.
Yeah, but the ITV one was crap and it had that murderer in it. Max Pitt.
Sick. Why'd you say it? I was leaving it enough for you to just. God's sake.
I'm smart.
You're not smart, because it's halfway through the fucking episode and you're going to search for it now. I'm going to bleep it out because this is technically a watch along still.
It's good to be back.
This will be coming out like February 3rd or something.
Lose few minutes.
He's lost his head. It's all gone to the pot.
No guarantee that these will come out on a Wednesday anymore.
Yeah, these haven't come out on Wednesday for ages.
No.
It's just a labour of love now, isn't it?
No, well, this is the big relaunch.
This is the big relaunch. They've already been cancelled, but I'm sure Peter's cancelled us earlier on.
Yeah,
like 5 minutes of the show.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, who did I mention?
No, don't do it again.
Doesn't matter.
Who was it?
It's fine. Anyway, let's just watch this Joey Ryan match and pretend nothing's here. Nothing's the matter.
Oh, God. Thanks, everyone, for listening.
There's Joey Ryan with a face in his ass.
What a surprise.
Dude, I don't want to watch wrestling. I want to watch people get thrown into cages and exploding. I think that's what I want to see.
Who did I mention to get cancelled in 5 minutes?
No, you have to listen back all your Peters.
Yeah. I think you mentioned it this morning.
Hey, that's smart. I like that. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah. Alison Hammond.
Yeah. Peters, you're on thin ice. Set that one in the bag.
Oh, yeah. I just remembered it.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go.
That lottery show as well, probably.
Yeah.
That was the lottery. Do you remember Jet Set? That's good.
I've
lost interest in it. I don't want to watch what's on the screen in a minute. Jesus Christ.
Do you remember 1 versus 100?
One was it? Yeah, that was rubbish. But Jet Set's where it's at, right? With a wall at the end. And they get the questions right and they end up at Spaghetti Junction and they go all up to Dubai.
Yeah, but what was mad about that was, didn't you have to then compete against? No, lost that. The Wonderwall was winning lines.
Jet Set was where you stayed on, didn't you?
You stayed on all day.
Yeah.
You actually explain that to your boss. Yes, I've won this lottery competition and I'm away for 6 weeks now.
Yes.
I want you back in on Monday and you just ring up. Or they see you on telly. And it's like, fuck's sake, it's just what a week in Dubai.
Imagine that though, right? Imagine, because you played against the person who's already there, didn't you?
Yeah.
But when the person in the studio wins, everyone used to like, yeah, he's won. But imagine losing that and all of it.
Yeah,
you've only been. It's the end of your holiday, though, isn't it?
No, but it could carry on. Then going back to your wife and say, "Yeah, I got them all wrong."
The wife was there. How were they on camera with him?
I don't know.
It depends how long you're on holiday for, I guess, doesn't it?
I'd be fuming though.
I think after about 3 or 4 weeks, I'd be losing on purpose.
That went 3 holidays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Depends what you go.
What was the one? The Dale Winton one. He had a good one.
Supermarket sweep. Yeah, it's good.
No, not supermarket sweep. What did you have to do on it?
Pet to win prizes where you brought your rabbit in and it had to do a little assault course.
Yeah, the Dale Winton lottery show. You had to collect stuff and then you got sent back and that.
That was supermarket sweep.
No.
You did describe the supermarket sweep there.
No, I'm a big fan of that.
No, I do remember it because there was you could randomly get selected.
In it to win it.
So you could win it on the last question
In
without
it to
doing
win
anything.
it. That was it.
There we go.
Bollocks, really, wasn't it?
14 years that was on.
Was it?
They don't do lottery shows anymore, do they?
No.
The lottery seems that it would be frowned upon in 2024.
It's still going.
People still do it,
Yeah, I know, but it's...
I still got a direct debit.
The one that was always crap was the bloody Thunderball one on the Thursday or whatever it was on.
I remember the first time I ever played. I remember the first time I ever played the lottery. I thought I'd won it. I thought I'd got like 4 numbers. Whereas I was looking at the Italian lottery.
Wow.
Moronic. Absolutely moronic.
Absolutely fuming, wasn't
it? What did you Google? I'll look at to see the Italian lottery.
Lottery numbers, but they were the first ones that came up because they clearly hadn't updated the British ones at that point.
Ah, heartbreaking.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Yeah, in it to win it. That was a good one. That was one of the better ones. I think we can all agree.
In it to win it.
No, I don't know what's happening on this match. It's a fatal 4-way tag match. Jimmy Jacobs is getting beat up by.
It looks like Luke Gallows / one of the Highlanders is beating him up.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Is it? It's not. It must be Alcatraz or Luke Hawks.
I always quite like the Highlanders.
Highlanders. There were some mad tag teams in that era. Do you remember like Deuce and Domino?
Yeah, one of them Jimmy Snooker's son.
Yeah, Deuce.
The Deuce.
I don't know who Domino was.
No, and then they had Cherry with them as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Who was the one who just got like booted out of when Randy Orton was creating, was it Legacy?
Yeah, Deuce.
Yeah, he just got booted out for like no reason.
It was Sim Snooker, wasn't
he? Yeah, Sim Snooker.
He just lost that match, didn't he? Orton was like, yeah, you need to win a match to prove out that you were.
Well, I think they expanded Legacy and they realised it was kind of shit, didn't they?
Yeah.
So the unexpanded Manu got the boot as well.
Manu, that's the one I'm thinking of, Manu.
Fucking hell. Well, Domino, known as Cliff Compton now. There he is now. Look at that.
Cool.
Jesus. It looks like Elias.
Plays Ezekiel. No, I don't really.
Imagine. He's got a new name, hasn't he, Elias? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I did see that he got a new gimmick. Because Boogs has retired, hasn't he?
He was never a wrestler, though, was he? Boogs.
I don't know, to be honest.
I thought he wasn't like a wrestler before. Maybe
lose our Boogs aficionado.
Yeah, little Boogs. Was he a wrestler before like NXT or whatever?
I thought he was some sort of powerlifter or something, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I think he was asked to do something because he could play the guitar, wasn't he? Just get involved in that. It's like an advert, wasn't it?
He had a YouTube channel about comedy and weight training.
Right. Fair play to him.
He made his professional wrestling debut on an episode of NXT.
Yeah, I thought he did.
Did he? Wow.
I know he's an amateur wrestler.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible, isn't it?
I was going to say, generally they are. They do have some sort of amateur background, don't they?
But he appeared in the film The Main Event as Big Billy Beavers.
Big Billy Beavers, eh?
Oh, I remember that Main Event. It was on Netflix, wasn't it? The WWE film. Never watched it.
No, never mind. Yeah.
I think it was like Mike, but with a wrestling mask instead of boots. Basketball boots.
For a kid, then?
Yeah. Who became like a superstar wrestler when he put the mask on.
Yeah, you'd remember like Mike. I was right with it, little ball.
Yeah. And then at the end, they were like, you got to wrestle without the mask now. He just got his head kicked in. Absolutely destroyed. just laid out. That was the end of the film.
This kid's dead. He's dead.
Vince is just like, you're too small, pal.
Stop. He's
at the end of the film, he puts the mask back on and then the fans turn on him and he starts saying mean things.
Yeah. So it's one too much. He shoved on our throats.
Yeah. He's shoved on our throats, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this match is going on forever.
This episode's going on forever. It's been 39 minutes.
This is the longest 39 minutes of my life.
Them kids at City would have been gone about 4 hours by now.
No, they were back. They realised you can sneak drinks into the crowd.
Yeah. Oh. The best was the other week when they appeared at 80 minutes after disappearing in about the 35th minute.
And didn't stay till the end of the game.
No, disappeared again in the 90th minute.
I feel bad for the guy next to us though, because every time we lose, his bus leaves early.
I know.
No,
it left at half time on Friday.
Yeah, get to that. We go 1-0 down, and suddenly the bus is heading off it. Wants to go.
I know. It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it left at half time.
I can only assume that the bus driver's a City fan, and when they're winning, he
wants to leave his radio on.
I'm sorry, but that is the most fitting ending for Wrestling Society X. A fucking roll up on the last ever match.
That was it.
Terrible. Absolutely awful. It's a disgrace. It should never be allowed.
He's got an interesting style.
Music. Scroll down. Music. 30 seconds. Dicking around. That is the full thing for this full show. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Anyone think you were a fan of us?
I was until that stupid ending.
It all started so well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Exploding stuff. I got a dickhead with his phone out. Put it away. It's like, who's that for?
Jimmy Jacobs.
I'm going to say it now, right? This is why people need Vince McMahon and Triple H and stuff like that. And this is why Tony Khan isn't doing a very good job. Because when people or wrestlers themselves come up with their own gimmicks, they're always absolutely bollocks. Look at him flashing her phone around. What about that woman who thinks she's an alien? Terrible gimmicks. God. Awful
Well, do you know what? She started for me. Strap yourselves in for the next 3.5 hours, boys. 5-star wrestling live from Plymouth.
Oh, there we go.
Is that the one with Jack Swagger? Yeah.
Well, it's got Flash Morgan Webster at the start.
Yes, I am also watching it. What a great man.
You will be loving that.
I forgot about 5-star wrestling.
How can you forget about 5-star wrestling? I thought it was like comically bad.
Well, it was full arenas, wasn't it? 3.5 hours.
Did they have different belts or something?
Tap or snap?
Yeah, submission belt. Good idea. Right, that's it. That wrestling science, that's done. Thank God. Let's, as a whole, out of 10. Wrestling Society X, what are we giving it?
About Aaron here. Man, stuff.
I know. I have to do it for him.
The whole 10 episodes. I'm going to go 4 out of 10 because I think it was after the 4th episode I thought, that's not very good.
I'm going to go about 3.5.
There
was some funny stuff in there, but then it was also horrendous at times. So.
I thought.
Did you say 8? Ross?
Yeah. I thought the last episode was strong up until that stupid dark match at the end.
Yeah.
We had a fish. There was the dead fish gang. You know what I mean?
There's some good people. I feel like we would have looked down on it better. I look back at it better if there were more people who made it afterwards.
Yes.
But there wasn't really, was there?
No.
Because I don't really think that had any effect on Seth Rollins' career.
No.
Oh, God, no.
Like, I don't think WWE saw that and thought, right, let's get him in, make him champ. I think they would have done that either way.
He wasn't even on the main show, was he?
No, it's a good point.
He was hardly ever on it, to be fair, was he?
Yeah. We can tell no one was watching it because the disco fellow, what was his name?
Human Tornado.
Human Tornado, that's the one. Didn't get signed up.
That's a disgrace. I enjoyed him. He was good.
He was probably my favourite on it. I'm not gonna lie.
We do follow him on Twitter.
It's not who's your favourite wrestler? Our favourite person on Wrestling Society X?
I'd have to say for me, it was the future NXT producer, Ryan Katz. I thought he did some really good stuff. I don't know, really. If I was just watching that, who would I have thought was good?
By the way, there's only one correct answer, and it's not the one Peter said.
Ricky Banderas, whatever it was called. He was big lad, wasn't
he? The correct answer is the old man who puts fish on people.
Yeah, they're all right.
He's the only one to come out with any upside, I think.
With any credibility.
Yeah. He just chucks a fish on you.
Well, to be fair, the referee who exploded did all right, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He's a good lad.
Any reason why that wasn't exploding match? No, but yeah, let's move on. Did we get a conclusive ending to X-Pac against Matt Sydal? No.
No, because weren't they building towards tag titles at some point as well, but it didn't actually happen, did it?
Yeah.
I'm going to say we didn't get a lot of closure on a lot of different issues there, to be fair.
We never got the Jack Evans versus Human Tornado match with no time limit.
Yeah, we didn't get that. You're right.
That was promised. So, maybe is it time for Wrestling Society X2?
Are you suggesting that we should be starting Wrestling Society X2?
Yeah, I'm suggesting we should, but just before anybody else does it. That's what I think.
I'm just googling Wrestling Society X reunion just to make sure it's not already happened.
No. It's got to be 2 years' time, 2026. Is that 20 years?
The Wrestling Society X have got an official account.
Yeah, get them on the blower. See if they want to do like a joint thing.
Because Sean Rossat tweeted about them this year.
Yeah,
really? What did he say?
I was wrong. It's superb.
No, just slagging him off, basically. They were saying, who you buys to, and he said Wrestling Society X, but in a jokey way.
Scumbag. But it shows that he listens.
Oh, you can still buy WSXTs on Pro Wrestling Tees.
How much is a WSXT?
I don't know, but they said they only need to sell 9,954 more before they can fund a season 2 pilot. So the self-aware.
So, guys listening, you know what you need to do.
And when was that from?
This year.
Yeah,
they're still actively tweeting.
You know what you need to do, guys. Let's get involved with them. See if they want to come on. Let's get the creator on.
Right, which one was Kevin? Questions. Who was Kevin?
Kevin Dunn.
Whoever Kevin is, he's the one running the account. They all got together for Luke Hawks' wedding.
Ah, nice. Congratulations, Luke Hawks.
The most famous of Hawks.
Brian Cage was there. Bloody hell. Okay.
Get them on. We'll fund the show. You can all come and watch. Hull City Hall, Wrestling Society X, Best NGW.
Wait, Luke Hawks. Fucking, do you know who Luke Hawks is?
No.
Bloody Fabian has got a new name. It's his wedding.
I was actually going to make that.
Luke Hawks is Fabian?
Yeah.
He's not Fabian.
He is.
What, as in the guy who...
As in
the MC?
Well, that's what it looks like on here.
No, it's not him, because he was just in a match saying Luke Hawks.
Oh, it's another bald guy. They look very
similar. It's a bald dude. They all look the same. Oh
we don't all look the same, you baldest.
No, I could say that one. That doesn't look like Fabian.
Oh my god! Do you know who's our co-host?
Yeah, it's me.
Fabian.
It's Luke Hawk. I'm Luke Hawks.
Right, no, right. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like Fabian, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Get him on the blower anyhow. Let's get it. Who wants to see wrestling around Wrestling Society X merge? Me. I think I want to see it.
Looks like we can't merge. They'll be always on the show, won't they?
Yeah.
Terry will come dressed as a droog next week.
Hey, nice thing, like your own chance. Good.
Drinking
milk.
Do we want that actually? I don't know.
I think we do. I mean, next we're gonna have to get Terry Peters' eyes held up, and you can watch all the stuff.
Yeah,
while listening to classical music.
Hello. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Yeah,
that's the point.
So you watched it?
Yeah, drinking his milk, getting in rumbles with people.
Oh my god, that dries your eyes out like hell. That's awful.
He's dead. Look at
I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, I don't know why he's still doing it.
You want to stop?
Right, so let us know if you. Two things I want you all to let us know. Do you want to see or listen to? You should see it here. Unless you're a talented animator, get in touch, and we won't pay you, but we'll promote you. 10 minute, 15 minute things in the Wrestling Around universe of Terry Peters' saga, that kind of stuff. Scripts, 10-minute scripts, I'm saying.
Yeah.
And do you want us to do a Wrestling Society reunion with the real Wrestling Society wrestlers? Because I think
we can't promise that.
I think we can't. No, I'm not asking. What point I said we'll promise that? I said, do people want to see us get involved with it?
Right,
if there's a groundswell of support,
that's how we start the ball.
Fans,
that's how we start the ball rolling.
We've got more listeners than they've ever had viewers.
This is true.
It's true.
So there's a groundswell of support from us. I'll put it on in my back garden.
In your back garden.
He has got a big back garden.
He does have a big
ring in
there.
there.
I think he's the only one of us who could fit a ring in there, I think.
I don't know. I think I could as well.
Yeah, but can you fit a Titantron?
In my back garden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon I could.
It's pretty long terrace, isn't it?
Yeah, long boy, isn't it?
Says my garden.
Oh, it's gross. Isn't it? Yeah, but I can have people jump off a garage and that.
Yeah, so you've got that advantage. I haven't.
See? Look at it. We'll do it. It'd be great. Get people around. We put our little chairs. Good, great. Let us know if you're interested.
Show your wife calls. I love that.
Yeah, I was going to say your wife might have something to say about this.
It brings in the moolah.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Right, that's it then. We finally finished that. Next week, we're doing it. The Christmas special. It's a month late, but worth it.
It's fine. It needs to be the Christmas special, though. We can't rebrand it because it is. It's got a Christmas vibe to it.
Think I know the story. Join us all for that. Aaron will be back. So we'll get involved. You listen to it because they're the best ones to do. They are the most fun episodes that we do.
Yeah, people are going to be waiting for it now, and they're going to tune in, and it's going to be us reviewing What Culture Pro Wrestling episode 1 or something instead.
It won't be. It won't be. We promise. It's wrestling their own promise.
We've got nothing to fall back on now. We need original ideas again. We've got through 10 of those.
Didn't we watch 2 in 1 week as well?
Not to the listeners.
No, we didn't.
No,
I mean, no, we never did that.
Yeah, we never did that. I breaking kayfabe there.
Yeah, sorry. Breaking the fourth wall.
Right, that's it. I'm ending it and calling it now. Done enough for that. Terry Peters, where can we find you?
Bell Nation everywhere. And in the Premier League with Scunthorpe United. Not on Twitch, but...
Yeah. We literally can't find you there.
I might tweet about it every now and again.
Have you ever tweeted about it once?
Yes, I have.
When?
When I got promoted from the National League North.
Which was what? September?
November? Maybe December.
So yeah, don't miss out on them.
Hang on, let me find out what it was. I'm genuinely intrigued myself.
Lou, where can we find you? Is your content as riveting?
I don't know. Probably worse, to be honest. Yeah, you can find me at Lou Markham, but I don't post a lot of wrestling for a while. I keep wanting to get involved in Twitter beefs on wrestling, but I just can't be asked. You know what I mean?
12th of November.
Like, I think Ryan Satin and someone were going at you, and I always forget, guys, it's this sort of shit.
But we only need 5 million impressions in the last 3 months, and we can get monetized on Twitter.
Well, I am strongly considering, honest, genuinely. I think I mentioned it before. On this, sign up for Twitter Blue and just be like, "What's your favorite bread?" Or Brett or Sean, and the money just rolls in.
Yeah, there we go. Happy days.
Yeah.
Right, you can find us all at Wrestling Around, where we will soon have a blue tick, and we'll be posting like ticket information and stuff about Wrestling Science. It'll all be up there. You guys can make it happen. That's what's exciting. I'm excited. You're excited. Wrestling Around. Follow us everywhere or at Wrestling Around. Just Google it and you'll find us. Terry Peters, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Lou, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody for listening. Wrestling Around is back. We will see you next week for the much anticipated Christmas special.